Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to process a duck. Duck needs to be treated with care and love and will in turn be a game changer for you in the kitchen. Anytime I have a date that I really want to impress, I always turn to cooking with duck. First off is butchering the duck. It's similar to chicken. We're going to take the wings off, then the legs. Now I'm going to hang the ducks for about 2 weeks. This is a very important technique known as dry aging. If you are a fan of eating steak, then you've eaten something that has been dry aged. Dry aging is a process where the protein is stored in a controlled, low humidity based environment for a few weeks to a few months. We got our hung ducks. We're taking that moisture out, right? So you see, this is brand new, out of the bag, and then this is a few days, so it's drying up, which is exactly what we want, taking out the moisture. So we intensify the flavor of the duck or the protein by doing that. We also make the skin drier, which when we sear it, it's going to get a nice and crispy skin. After 2 weeks are up, I now butcher the duck breast. We put salt and pepper and leave it out for about 30 minutes at room temperature before cooking it. Room temperature protein will cook evenly throughout. Put the duck skin side down on a cold pan and render the fat out over the course of about 20 to 30 minutes. Put the cold pan on medium heat, allow for it to get hot, and once you start to see a sizzle, you're going to bring it back down to a colder temperature. We're going to keep doing this a few times so that more and more fat gets rendered off, and so you slowly develop a nice golden brown skin. Once we feel we've rendered out enough fat, we're going to now start basting with curry leaves and garlic to finish and let it rest for 20 minutes before slicing. This is essentially what you would do with a steak by throwing in some fresh herbs like thyme and rosemary, but we're making it Indian, of course, so we're adding some curry leaf and garlic instead. So once we've done basting, we're now taking the duck off the pan and going to place it on a rack and let it rest. What resting does is it allows the protein fibers to relax and reabsorb some of the moisture that was lost. Cooked meat should be allowed to rest after cooking and before slicing. This permits the juices to be reabsorbed into the fibers of the meat.